Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Rinaldi Andriseptian. I'd like to tell you about the use of literature in teaching English grammatical structures, as well as some linguistic components. Introduction. Is undoubtedly one of the maintained resource used as an effective means of language teaching. Particularly, literature was regarded as the most important part of foreign or second language teaching during the period of translation method. The purpose of this method was to enable language learners to read the classical text successfully through the method of translation. The reason of using literally text and extracts in foreign language teaching. According to Mickey 1982 and Widdowson 1984, literature is used to develop linguistic knowledge both of usage and use level. Similarly, Povey states that literature will extend linguistic knowledge by giving evidence of extensive out and subtle vocabulary usage and complex and exact syntax. The use of literary text and extracts in foreign language teaching regarding of the crucial part of literature in maintaining the interest of the student teaching exploit literally text in a large number of way in the classroom using the extract from short stories novel dramas and poems help maintain the interest of the student in the process of language learning. It is essential that language teaching bring the literature into language classroom, especially for teaching structure of grammar, morphology, phonology, and syntax of the target language, using their own imagination and developing the own creativity of the students. Criteria for choosing literally ex- text and extracts in foreign language teaching. Choosing an appropriate text to be used in ESL and or EFL classroom should be carefully considered because the success in using literature in the classroom depend on the works selected for the lesson. First of all, language teaching should not forget that the aim is not teaching literature but to teach language, and they must be aware for of the difficulties of choosing the appropriate literary text or extract for student. List some criteria according to the type of course and student and order text relate factor as follows. First, type of course. There are level of student reasons for learning English, kind of English required, and length or intensity of course. Two other text-related factors. There are availability or length of text, exploitability, and fit with syllables. And the last type of the student. There are age, intellectual maturity, emotional understanding, interests and hobbies, cultural background, linguistic proficiency, literary background. And the last, in conclusion, the use of literature helps students acquire a native like competence in English, express their ideas in English well, learn the feature of modern English, learn how the English linguistic system is used for communication. See how idiomatic expressions are used, speak clearly, precisely, and consciously, and become more proficient in English, as well as become creative, critical, and analytical learns. As long as as long as to be careful about some factors such as age, intellectual maturity, emotional understanding, motivation, needs, language proficiency, cultural and literary background of the student. Teaching a foreign language won't be so complicated. Contractually, contractually, it will be enjoyable and adventure. Thank you.